Alright, not sure if my mic was working, but we're here. Bit of technical difficulties to start us off with the new layout. No worries at all. We have none other than Heartlexx versus Naru. Heartlexx on the left, Naru on the right, starting with Trouble. If you didn't hear me for the last 2 minutes, second map's going to be Jigga, third map is going to be Noobs-R-Us. And hopefully this pro streamer can work out how to stream, because it's been a bit of a rush start. Heartlexx waiting for the loop. I saw him practicing earlier. He seems to know what he's doing. Naru, on the other hand, taking a death already in this map. Quite a difficult map from what I can tell, what people have been saying so far. I don't think it's that difficult, honestly. There are a lot of places to die. Very punishing map. Some tricky dodges here and there and some timings, but shouldn't be ultimately that hard of a map. And Naru getting crushed there on the right-hand side. Heartlexx taking a huge lead here, but never mind. Heartlexx, and he suicides. I'm not sure why he suicided there. He could have made it back up onto that first block. I think that's kind of, you know, start of week 3 lack of map knowledge. That platform does indeed go down, but if you fall into the lava, you should be able to save yourself. It makes the end a little bit trickier. And going for a big risk here, Heartlexx, and the big risk not paying off. Taking a death there. Naru making it through the crusher this time. Heartlexx warmed up from the previous map, says J-Chide. Yeah, Heartlexx has definitely been grinding for the better part of this evening, before, you know, the map list even changed, already practicing the maps. And I've seen him playing a couple of games here and there, so should be pretty warm, but we're not seeing that yet from Heartlexx, you know, making his way through the map, but then ultimately dying. Naru, on the other hand, making it through the part where Heartlexx was struggling. He's got 100 health, so he can do this fold the safe way if he indeed opts to, and he does indeed to do it the safe way, only losing 65 HP. Heartlexx only making his way up the lift now, and Naru, I don't think Naru has 2 walk keys bound here, or 2 move forward keys. He's gonna drown if he doesn't realize it, but I think he can actually drown here if he goes too slow, and those spikes are very unforgiving as well. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it. Chat, I don't know if he's going to make it. I'm pretty sure he's going to die. He's got 20 HP, 15 HP, 10 HP, 5. Oh, and he's dead. And he's dead. Heartlexx picks up the flag. Naru really should type in set input E, move forward, and then have 2 walk binds, because that's just brutal to see. He's not happy about it either. Heartlexx taking his first cap with a 112.22. Naru didn't actually end up typing anything. I think he's setting the bind now, real quick. Tactical bind set in the middle of the match. And it looks like it's working. He did a test there. Heartlexx taking a dip in the lava. And taking another dip. He's not going to make... Oh, he is going to make it out, but he's only got 4 HP. I don't know if it's worth continuing with 4 HP. Never mind, he's got no option. 5 deaths for Heartlexx. 8 on Naru here. Naru, tactical pause in the start room. If you're a Naru better right now, you're not liking the look of this. Heartlexx missing that dodge. Quite a difficult dodge indeed. Maybe those nerves of Soupy streaming his match getting to him, because I saw him making it no problem earlier. Naru missing the dodge off the ramp. He's not going to be happy about that. Needs a tactical route of death. It seems like it. I think a tactical route of death is going to do it here to get the game back to 0-0. Not sure if Heartlexx is going to take it this time, though. You know, 1-0 lead here. And Naru missing the dodge, and he can't get back up here. There's no way for him to get back up, and he's going to be back in the spawn room. Heartlexx, on the other hand, making his way towards the second half of the map, but misses the ramp. And Trouble really proving to be a trouble for both of these players. There's just deaths left, right, and center. I can't even cover this. I can't cover this, boys. Naru taking a death, Heartlexx taking a death, Naru taking a death, Heartlexx taking a death. Combined, these players have 20 deaths in total so far in this match. 1 cap to Heartlexx. He's leading this map 1-0. And, you know, I mean, this is wide open. I think Naru hitting that way too early there, gets nervous, jumps, and the first mover doesn't come out. Heartlexx with a better timing here. He's going to make it no problem. And Heartlexx on his way for his second cap here. Naru really struggling on Trouble. I think anyone matching against Naru, get your notepad out, because it's clear that Trouble is really troublesome for Naru. Another death there from Naru, making it his 13th death in this match. Heartlexx with 9, but at least he's got a cap on the board and on his way to another, this time making the ramp. Let's see how his timing goes. Naru, on the other hand, still taking deaths in the first couple of rooms. Heartlexx taking the safe route here, opting for that, and getting to the fall, which he can take safely. So this is pretty much a guaranteed cap here for Heartlexx. Landing with 7 health. He's got both walk or move forward keys bound here. No worries at all. Naru with still very tight timing there, but he does make it through this time. Let's see how his timing on the pillars is. No problem. Heartlexx going to get his second cap in this time with the 116.69. Nice. Naru making his way towards the, I guess, the last kind of really room where you can die, and we've seen a lot of deaths here, especially from Heartlexx. Naru making it through. Let's see how his timing is on these movers, which are not that easy to time, but no problem at all. And this should be Naru's first cap. Never mind. Naru over-dodging. He could have saved himself there if he brought down the platform and waited for it to come back up. He's not happy about that. Very not happy is Naru. Another death there from Naru. Heartlexx already making his way up the lift jumps, or the lifts themselves, and making his way to the last possible place he can die. Could be a 3-0 here for Heartlexx. Let's see how he approaches this final half of the map. Gets through the timed movers, no problem. And he gets a flip there, taking the safe option. As long as he doesn't do a Naru here. Looks like Heartlexx is going to get his third cap and taking it very, very safe here. But as he should be. Grabs the flag, and as long as he doesn't get spiked here at the end, which I've seen happen. I've seen it happen, chat, so I don't call it out yet. But Heartlexx taking a very safe route there. He's going to be getting up, and as long as he doesn't get crushed here by those movers, it is going to be a 3-0 for Heartlexx here in the first map. 119 for his last cap, 112 first one, 116.69 for his second cap. You know, really good cap times, but a lot of deaths from both players. 19 deaths from Naru, 9 deaths from Heartlexx, and no caps from Naru. Surprising to see. I think a lot of people would have put Naru as their favorite in this match, but Heartlexx, all of his practice this evening so far is really paying off. And now we're going to be moving into Jigga, which I think Naru might have a bigger advantage on than on the previous map on Trouble. And let's get into the server. I think really Naru should have an advantage here. Bit of a simpler map, and when I was watching Heartlexx earlier, he was struggling at some parts of this map. So let's see how both players get on here. We're going to be moving into the match. We're going to have Heartlexx this time on the left, and we're going to have Naru on the right. Spilled my drink a little bit, but that's all a part of the streaming life. And Heartlexx taking his first death there already in the slime room. Naru taking an early lead, and Naru definitely looking a lot more confident on this map, which is good to see, and could be meaning that we're going to a decider here. No 2 walk buttons needed for this map, so Naru's already back in an advantageous position. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Botanist Gin Tonic with Fever Tree Tonic. You know, all of the subs, all of the support to the channel recently has meant that I could upgrade from Bombay Sapphire. I'm now drinking Botanist, so big thank you to all my supporters. You know, getting that baller level drinks now as a professional BunnyTrack streamer. You love to see that. But back into the action. Naru hits the first button and looks safe to get over to the second button here. Heartlexx just going towards the first right now. The bridge is open, and players aren't going to have to do that sequence anymore for the rest of this map. Naru making his way through, and should be a pretty safe cap here as long as he knows his way through the maze. And if you don't know your way through the maze, you can lose a bunch of time here. So let's see if he knows where to go. Finds the first button. Heartlexx just opening the bridge now, but getting a nice little shortcut there. I think he took that room a little bit more optimally than Naru did, but Naru looking like he has the pace to stay in front here. Heartlexx taking a death there. Naru, on the other hand, getting through to pretty much the flag room at this point. The no place to die, I believe, in the flag room, so it should be a guaranteed cap here, unless you get crushed or something. You can fail this quite a lot, but I don't think we're going to see that from a player of Naru's caliber. Grabbing the flag, and first cap, unless he misses the flag, is going to Naru with a 201.21. Very nice round number there. Heartlexx has got a lot of work here to catch up if he wants any chance of winning or salvaging this map. And taking a death there is not going to help his cause. Naru with a huge advantage over a cap advantage now going into his second run here on Jigga Ranked Edition fix. Thank you very much to Null if he's in chat. Huge stuff there. A lot of clutch fixes overnight, so yeah, big thanks to him, making this map a lot more playable. This one was one of the maps that got chosen that was really suffering from some issues, so Null took care of that for us. And now both players can enjoy this map, although Heartlexx seemingly enjoying it much less than Naru is at the moment. Naru already making his way through the first part of the map, and this is going to be a much quicker cap time here on the second time around. Everything is open, the bridge is open, the door is open. He knows where to go. And he's going to be going to the outside part, which can be a little bit tricky, but he's taking it the safe way and doesn't get crushed there. So it looks like second cap coming in for Naru, but Heartlexx, another death. So we've gone from a 3-0 on the first map in Heartlexx's favor to possibly a 3-0 in Naru's favor. I mean, Naru going to be picking up his second cap here, and Heartlexx still only in the spawn room. So with Naru's speed so far, he could definitely catch up here and make this 3-0, which would mean that it's probably the first match of the cup, of ranked BT that has gone 3-0 in one direction, then 3-0 in the other direction simultaneously. And you know, with the decider being Noobs-R-Us, it's going to be actually a really interesting decider for sure. Noobs-R-Us is one of those maps that it's very risk versus reward, I guess, is the best way to describe Noobs-R-Us. A lot of shortcuts you can take, but all of them sacrifice different amounts of health. And, you know, I think that's where we'll see both players having a very, very different route into the map. Oh yeah, saying that's why you don't bet on these matches. And Naru taking a death there, missing the lift in the lava room. Quite an easy obstacle to die at, and that's going to give Heartlexx the chance to at least get one cap in. And, you know, one more death from Naru later on in the map like that, and could open the door for Heartlexx. I mean, it's still a long way behind, but, you know, anything's possible in BunnyTrack. And yeah, oh yeah, saying that this is why you don't bet on these matches. It's all over the place. And that's what I love about ranked. You know, the maps are changing every week. Someone who is confident in, you know, week 1 maps or week 0 maps might not be so confident in week 2 maps. So I think we're seeing that, you know, through the past couple of games. And it's what makes betting interesting. Heartlexx almost missing the platform there. Should be forbidden to bet on Naru matches. Yeah, I heard that you were not happy about my ability, or my bot's ability to bet on Naru matches, but, you know, I like to throw a bit of variability into BunnyTrack. Null found a way to show the score while split screen. Yeah, well, Null is indeed the better streamer of us two, so I might hit him up for some tips once I'm done streaming tonight. Yeah, what can I say? I'm trying here, boys. I'm trying, but for those of you playing at home, Naru has 2 caps, Heartlexx has 1. Naru's heading his way into the flag room, and this is going to end as a 3-1, 1-1 to both players in this entire match, and we're going to be going on to a decider now. Radzin, I didn't mean it in that way. Well, you know, my heart is broken. What can I say? But I'll forgive you this time. I will forgive you this time, Radzin, but, you know, next time, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it twice, you know. So we're going to be moving now onto the decider map. The decider map is going to be Noobs-R-Us-RE, Ranked Edition, another map that was fixed by Null, the one and only God himself. And, you know, some awesome fixes here as well. There are still some caveats in this map, some really interesting shortcuts, and like I was saying in the previous map, this is going to be one of those maps that, you know, I don't even know which way it will go. We're going to have Heartlexx on the red team here. Heartlexx can take red if he wants. So yeah, so this is going to be Noobs-R-Us, and like I was saying, yeah, very risk versus reward map here. A lot of crazy shortcuts you can do, some of them very hard, some of them easier, but, you know, I think this is going to be one of those maps that kind of separates the average from the best in BunnyTrack. You can get dodge blocked after portal to flag room. Yeah, you can. You have to be careful of that. You should usually take a tactical jump at the start, or once you go through the teleporter. And hopefully my UT shows up. I don't know why black screen of death at the moment. Oh, right. I went to the wrong scene, boys. There we go. Both players swimming. Luckily, in Noobs-R-Us, you don't miss anything for the first 25 seconds of the map because both players are just swimming. Heartlexx taking a little bit of a slight lead here so far. And looking like both players are actually taking the same route, but Heartlexx taking a death. Missing the platform in the slime. Naru is taking the lead here now. And, you know, I'm interested to see what route Naru takes here in the flag room. Whether he takes it very, very safe now that he knows he's ahead. Thanks for forgetting to disable the Discoins randomizer. Did you actually pick 500k? I mean, yeah, I realized I didn't disable it, but I thought, you know, there's so much action going on today that I just want to give people something back for playing. Naru makes it into the flag room. Heartlexx taking another death, and Naru's going to be picking up the flag here with 53 HP. Curious to see how he utilizes this HP. But going the normal way, and even though he's going the normal way, still places that he can die. Speaking of places he can die, that's one of them. Heartlexx now has taken the lead. Naru taking a death with the flag. And here we go. We have a match on our hands. Heartlexx deciding to go the normal way here. He's died 2 times going for this dodge, for this long dodge here. Well, not really long dodge, but a high dodge. And Heartlexx, what is he doing? Heartlexx, what is he doing? I don't think he can get back up. Heartlexx dying. Naru again taking the lead here. And Naru taking the death in the same spot. What is going on here, boys? Week 3 of ranked. Throw your lols in the chat. Throw your Dylan Kappas in the fucking chat, because this is a game and a half. This is a decider, and neither player can seemingly cap this. Heartlexx almost missing the platform. Naru, just at the start of the map. Noobs-R-Us indeed. There could not be a more fitting name than Heartlexx. Heartlexx falling off again on such easy obstacles. All you have to do is walk straight. And Naru missing the dodge. Naru missing the dodge. And now Heartlexx is taking the lead again. Heartlexx in the lead. How many minutes are we into this map, boys? How many fucking minutes? We're 3 minutes into this map. We've seen 1 flag grab, and that's basically it. No caps. 0-0 on this decider. These guys are actually trolling. I think so, Radzin. The Soupy stream is really hitting these guys hard. Heartlexx, let's see if he can make the dodge here. He does make it. I think this might be the first time Heartlexx has even made it out of that first room. Naru just behind him. Both players neck and neck here, despite, you know, 3 deaths from Naru, 4 deaths from Heartlexx, you know, all in random places. Both players are literally neck and neck right now. This is some next level stuff. Either next level throwing or I'm not sure what. Naru's opting to dodge, taking that shot quicker. Naru's taking the lead here, going into the flag room. Does anyone get dodge blocked? No dodge blocks for either player. And Heartlexx, no! Heartlexx went for the shortcut, misses it. Naru's got the flag. Naru's chance to take a lead here. Will he just walk off again? No, he doesn't, but a couple of skinny blocks still to go. And he makes it. First cap's going to be going to Naru here. Heartlexx basically a full cap behind. Naru struggling to hit that button in the flag room. Dodging into the wall. But eventually gets that cap in. And 1-0 Naru in this decider match. Heartlexx, he's going to have to pull something out. I mean, I wouldn't call it just yet. He needs to get some caps in, you know. We've seen Naru susceptible as well to dying. So anything can still happen. I believe in it. I want to see Heartlexx get a cap in here. Naru going for a huge shortcut there. One of the fancier shortcuts you can do. He does sacrifice some health to do that. And, you know, you don't really need too much health in this map. We've seen Naru taking a very, very safe line in the flag room. So I guess he's opting to sacrifice his health in the first room. But then Heartlexx, he lands on it. He lands on the beam. And then just walks off again. Heartlexx twice now in the flag room. Is he drunk? And Naru, he saves himself, but he falls off. He saves himself. What a beautiful 180 no-scope shot there on the target. And then he just front flips into the lava. Oh my god, what is going on? Definitely either some drunkenness or some extreme nerves from these players. Heartlexx almost walking off again. And this is what I was saying. Heartlexx just needs to get a cap in. You know, Naru, only 4 HP here, and he chooses to suicide. Naru chooses to suicide. He knows that the door hurts now in the room that Heartlexx is coming up to, and he opts to just suicide. I don't think he's going to be going for that shortcut anymore now, after he lost 96 HP that time around. And there's a devilfish there waiting for Naru. He's been into the spawn room so many times that that devilfish is waiting to fucking chomp his dick off. Let's see Heartlexx in the flag room. 3rd time's a charm for the Portuguese man. And he does pick up the flag this time, and he doesn't know what to do. Where should he go? What should he do? I don't know. But he's figuring it out on the spot. And hopefully he just doesn't fall off one of these beams here. I've seen him walk off here. Don't do it, Heartlexx. Good stuff, mate. You can do it. Couple more jumps. One more dodge. Oh my god, he almost missed the dodge, but he is through. Heartlexx is through. Also struggling with that button. Seems to be a common theme here between these players. Naru, though, in the flag room. It's 1-1, but Naru taking some health there. Oh, and he falls! Naru falls! Heartlexx back in the lead here in this match. Twists and turns all over the place. I can't keep up. I'm going to double check the score. It is indeed 1-1. And Heartlexx is in front. Naru's got the faster line in this map. But, you know, it's just come down to stability. You could take literally the safest line ever. 3 caps in a row, and you're winning this match. So, there you go. Naru, again, with his crazy line, misses it. Gives an even bigger lead to Heartlexx here. What's the score? It's 1-1. It's 1-1 here. Heartlexx in the lead with about half a map lead. Even a bit more, maybe. Maybe 3/4, and we're getting the 5-minute warning on Noobs-R-Us. You don't often see the 5-minute warning showing up on Noobs-R-Us. A 1.5-minute map typically, and these players have managed to drag this on at least for 7 minutes so far. Only 1 cap each. Heartlexx, getting to the flag room. Is he going to take it safe now? He knows he's in the lead. No, he goes for that side dodge still, but this time making it. And we've seen some pressure from both these players in the flag room. Heartlexx last time looking very, very saucy. Very spicy. These little jumps. Oh, come on, Heartlexx, you can do it, mate. Just one more dodge. And he walks off. He walks off. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Heartlexx. One dodge. One dodge from having that cap secured. No cap is secured. Naru, can he do any better here? Just one dodge. He does make it. What's up, K10 3199 9BG71? Hope you're enjoying the stream, mate. I'm on the big followers a little bit later on, but right now we got to be focusing on this. Heartlexx taking another death. Naru in the meantime getting his 2nd cap in. It's match point for Naru, and at this point it's Naru versus the clock. It's literally Naru versus the clock here. I don't know what to expect anymore from this match. But whatever I've been watching so far, it has been absolutely great. There's Naru taking a death. Come on, Heartlexx. All you have to do is get another cap in. We can take this to overtime, I believe. Next time I will bet on Discoins when they play. Next time I need to bet. No one can answer that question for you right now, Goku. I don't know. I haven't put any money on this match. I'm a fully biased, unbiased commentator. I'm biased for a good match, and I think this is delivered. We had a 3-0 in the first map going to Heartlexx. We had a 3-0 in the second map going to Naru. And now, with 3 minutes left in Noobs-R-Us, and Naru has a 2-cap advantage, or 2 caps to 1 advantage here against Heartlexx, making his way to the flag room shortly. Is he going to be able to secure this? Let's keep our eyes on Naru here. He did miss this room earlier. The pressure was getting to him. Making it through this time. No dodge block. Love to see that. And he's going to be picking up the flag here. Losing HP. I don't know if that HP is worth taking. You've got the lead. If you fall into the slime now, you are dead. You are literally dead if you fall into the slime now. He's dodging. Taking this. Oh my god. Naru. One more dodge. And Naru's going to take it, boys. That's going to do it. Naru picking up this match. 2 maps to 1. 3 caps to 1 in this final map. And, jeez, what a match that was. I mean, if you boys haven't been clipping left, right, and center, I don't know what you guys are doing in Twitch chat. Whew. That was a match and a half. I'm glad I'm not playing. I don't think I could have topped that myself. Hope you guys enjoyed that absolute banger of a match. I know I certainly did, boys.